cousin was hit by a delivery truck that went full speed through a stop sign. His car was smashed into pieces and he died after 5 days in the hospital. Where do we start with something like this?
Yeah, and first of all, I mean, absolutely horrible. You know, my heart goes out to you and your family. First of all, in a situation like this, the first thing that you need to do is go see a lawyer. And it's not because, you know, here I am being an ambulance chaser and saying, hey, you need to, you know, go hire a lawyer immediately. When it's something like this, when there's, you know, whenever there's a serious injury, and especially when there's a death, and especially when there is a company vehicle involved, there is no two ways about it. You need to go see an expert about this, because you can bet your bottom dollar the other side, they have trained professionals that are going to be evaluating this case and try to minimize the damage. As far as monetary damage, they're going to try to minimize that as much as they can, and if they can get out of it by showing that somehow, you know, they were not at fault, you know, whatever the situation. And based on the facts that you stated in your email, I can't imagine that they could get out of this, but you need to find someone that can help you through this to find out what the insurance coverage is with the company, perhaps with the driver individually, and then also uninsured motorist coverage. But absolutely, something this serious you need to have professional help in a hurry.
And how does it work when someone is passed away? Is the estate of that person filing the lawsuit? How does that play out when it's family members trying to recover?
Yeah, and first of all, yeah, and that's a great question actually, and especially I think this email said that this person was a cousin. First of all, you need to have all of your family members in line with each other as to who's in charge, who's going to be calling the shots. We've had many cases before where someone has been killed in an accident. The family comes to us only to find out that the person that was killed was married and, you know, may have been, you know, separated for 5 or 6 years, and the spouse may live in a different state, but that spouse may have actually, you know, the right to be able to call the shots as to what to do, what lawyer to hire, and things of that nature. So the first thing you need to do is all the family members need to be on the same page as to what to do, and then an estate will be opened, and whoever the representative of that estate is, they will, you know, act in turn with the case and all of that. So the money will be collected by the estate at the end of the day, and then it will be dispersed accordingly to the heirs and things of that nature.